5-2, you said?
Yeah.
Nittany Lions offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means
so
much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They've got the screen set up. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most
the stadium looks really
right.
cool.
You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job.
Yeah.
Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
I didn't notice that.
Make the run, get the first down.
Delivers the feeds him the stiff arm, and he's running free. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys, and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on its shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Working that left side.
I threw 35 interceptions last year.
Pick up and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line.
Yeah, try to cut that down here.
Yeah, I try to get 2 to 1.
They bring him down and he's
I threw like 7 touchdowns, but still not a great ratio.
This defensive end not only can pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offense. Trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Calls his own number. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long.
Like 2 white safeties. Not white.
He wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A strike in that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this
Good boy, you live?
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
No,
They
not yet.
get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I love right at it. This offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Willis. Got room at the 35. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets it.
Touchdown Orange. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive.
Defensive line is stacked.
Going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is
Reminds me of the fucking
start
01
to the
Panthers.
drive they were looking for.
Get it out on the screen. And he never had
Carolina
a chance.
Panthers?
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
Robinson, no!
Backed up inside their 20.
Punt return.
They're going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field
the last place you saw it was?
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of a know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create
Why'd you go to bounds,
to
Sean?
get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
That boosted.
There's so much stunting.
Wow.
Up front with the defensive
Caught
line.
red-handed.
First game starts early.
Caught red-handed.
I had a walk-in pick six and set that at the one.
Is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cuse.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this
Colorado
thing
was
into the end
back.
zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
I'm not even
I
playing. I'm still
imagine
messing
he's
around
going to
with
get
it.
an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and
That's
being
really
knocked
gay,
down at the
16.
11. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Defense
Better
trying
than
to
the
keep this
overalls.
offense from getting a line on who to block.
Yep.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the run is for no gain.
Red
and
Dev's
no
got
more
something up his
time
sleeve.
left on the clock in the first quarter. Guys, we're at the
Games
end
get a
of the
move on.
quarter,
Where
and
are you all
Syracuse has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down.
Damn, Shay.
Handoff to the lone back. They knock him down right there.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh,
Bottle up, and now the ball is free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't
That
just
was
get
wrong.
there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The
I
ball's
had
out.
to sack,
They
but
scoop it up,
squirrel
take
goes
it
there.
all the way back to the house for 6.
They're out
Beautiful.
there to kick it off. The return team must
Back.
rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start
Well,
feeling
didn't it,
the
like,
heat
shoot?
to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll go right back to him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Pulls it on the bootleg
shit.
fake. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll operate out of split backs. The back goes in motion. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll run the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on
They
this
found you
drive,
at the
right?
club.
We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here.
Games, what's the score?
And he was
I'm not
drilled
playing it,
just
John.
as he released
Oh,
the pass.
my
It's
God.
incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
I would have let you know.
I guess essentially tell you 2 guys on like a half hour.
So the kickoff team is out
He's waiting
there
till he gets
ready
the
to
2
put it
touchdown
away
lead before he goes
after
live.
putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
I haven't
He'll
even
bring
started
it
the
back
game.
from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit
He already
to
quit
get
when he
down there and
starts.
make the stop at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Both got to play on the road in hard stadium.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the
Builds
offense
character.
5 yards.
Fuck's that play hard.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man downfield. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's got it on the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Syracuse. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll go to the counter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Swear to God, if you're still editing your fucking team.
What are you going to do,
down
Sean?
after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wasting no time going on this drive.
I'm not playing.
Catch in the middle, it's Fowler.
Go live.
Not enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Check it out. I'm still fucking doing what I'm doing.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Come on.
Caught on the outside, it's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, come on.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blocker. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Orange will have to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Right on it? Oh, take.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Right, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in this.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Now on the option. The pitch. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And a lot of times sometimes you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Finds us back in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Got it! And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Jumped on top of the pile.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little
Running
bit.
back is a yellow speed to it.
They just try to run the ball.
Yeah, stay aggressive.
Huh?
I mean, you want to shut these people up.
Those
You want to
running
quiet
back
them
is
down,
yellow
but
speed
field
to
goals
it.
don't do that
Joe?
very often.
Nice
Try to go for
sucks.
the touchdown right here.
On the option. Quick toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Orange.
And I like this team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Got no
Kevin?
like
All right,
big
guys, a
time.
little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by a field
That seems
goal
okay.
over Stanford. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on
James,
everything going on.
if you don't start your game by the time we finish,
And
force
he
advance.
was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on
If
that.
that's what you want to do,
And
fine.
the Nittany
doing my
Lions
depth
will
chart,
hustle to the
Sean.
line.
I set it up for the season. That way the
Looking
guys
for a physical
progress
attack
and
from the
develop
gun.
in position.
They bring him down, and he's going to
going.
lose a yard on
Another
that
down.
one. He lost
Yes, they
one
do.
on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
That's why my defensive line is fucking insane right now.
To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him at 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
And the returner goes down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Reads it, fires complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal.
Am I starting my game, or are you sending it down?
They bring him down.
Let's get to start it.
Yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field
What
goals
type of
may
stupid
not
question
get
is that?
So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now?
James, this is what I mean when I say I like you, but you're a hard guy to like.
Lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. You saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Makes his connection. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. And as we start the fourth quarter, they'll try to knock 3 through the uprights. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through. It's still an 18-point game. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense...
And he intercepts it, taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over first and 10.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cuse. And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get
Better
over
have
the
true
field
clock on that
third and
pitch.
long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The incompletion leads to second and 10. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman in the block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time.
Fucking
You did the
again.
opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Unloads to the right.
This fucking
He's
quarterback
got a
can't
first
throw
down
for his
and maybe a
fucking
lot
life.
more.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open,
Bill,
you
what
got to
the
make
fuck
sure you're
happened?
throwing that ball out of the end zone.
Alabama just went
helping
fucking
your
nuts.
offense out.
Offenses should focus on their guys,
Yeah.
making sure so-and-so guys
No
get
time.
so-and-so touches. And, you know, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah,
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes a grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We'll see if the offense can punch
Just
it
a
in on
tough down
2nd and
bitch.
goal. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Oh, I have to go for
After
2
getting
now?
stuffed,
Shit.
what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2?
Prepare for this?
They'll put the tight end in motion. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the
Come
second
on.
half.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller,
fuck's
too,
the
right? It's
defense?
like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle.
Fucking quarterback scrambled.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Yeah, we stopped them. Fuck you, Alabama.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32.
Nice. They were tough, man.
He's looking to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And it's in.
Gotta make that
If you're going to
fucking
take
throw,
a hit
man.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
So, yeah, work tomorrow?
Goes down at
Yeah,
the
I'm off
11-yard line.
What time do you wake up usually? Usually I'm on the train at like 7:15. So I'm gonna be a little sick in the morning.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Using the quick game. Makes the grab, but there's not enough room. The defense was ready. They kept their leverage, and they come up with a 4th down stop. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, he'll go up top. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. 2nd down coming up. Backs against the wall, and they'll let it fly again. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs.
Touchdown, Orange! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because it was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
That's a good punt.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Syracuse right back at it. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Fires left. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I'll tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Lets it fly. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cuse.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to